Hello, it's Ruth, and welcome to this week's Oracle message for week of November the 22nd. And this week I am using the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck by Denise Lynn. In my Oracle circle and in other readings I'm doing, there's a strong sense of slowing down, which some people do when it comes to this time of year in terms of work, but slowing down, taking stock, and kind of hibernating, leaving some things to kind of percolate on their own. And we've got exactly the same message for this week. We have this beautiful bird flying over this tapestry of fields in the clouds, and it's diligence. So what we can tell from the bird is it's taking that big picture view. So it's taking that step back and just looking, reflecting perhaps even on the year that's happened, or what's happened most recently has been some upheaval in life somewhere. So it's about standing back and looking at the big picture. And when you stand back and look at the big picture, you're asked to stay there for a while, because this is not a time for immediate actions or indeed expecting everything to happen at once or even instant gratification. We're in a period now of, being like the bear and hibernating, taking some time out. And it may be that you need to take time out to re-energize, to nourish yourself. Maybe you're feeling absolutely worn out with what's happened this year and actually kind of dealing with the last couple of years, and that's okay. And the big picture is all aspects of your life. It's not just work, it's your personal life as well. And maybe you can see some things that you want to make changes or things that you want to do differently, and that's great to have that understanding. That's why it's good to step back and look at the big picture. But now is not the time to take those actions. You will know when it is time if you stay connected to your intuition, but it's not stepping back, looking what you need to do and then running off and do it. It's stepping back, looking and going, oh, okay, now that I've stepped back and I'm in a position of neutrality and I lose all the emotional attachment I have to all the things going on in my life, yeah, I can see how things might need to be different. And you might not know yet what the actions are or how to do it, which is why there's no point rushing in to do anything, because whatever you do now may not serve you in the future. But there's kind of also a planning aspect to this. And it's not making huge plans, because the thing with intuition is it'll bring you the opportunity when you need it. So don't make a really detailed plan. But it's just about planning again in terms of the big picture, the big ideas, your vision, what your hopes and dreams, what in your heart and soul do you really want, about being honest with yourself. So it's a stepping back week. You may still be taking actions on day-to-day things in life, on day-to-day things in work, but no big things. Step back, time for reflection, and have a look at what's going on. And if you're like me, you might want to journal when you do that as well. Make some notes, note the insights that come up as you step back, and the insights and the ideas that come to mind as you do that. So I hope this resonates with you for this week, and that you're able to take that step back and look at your bigger picture. So I've got two things to tell you as well. On the 31st of December, 10 a.m, I'm going to be doing a live broadcast on YouTube to do a live oracle reading, to reflect the year ahead and to look at what's coming up in 2022 and how we can stay connected to our intuition going forward. I'm excited to do that. Details of that will be coming soon, and you'll be able to register very soon. And the second thing is, later on in January, I'm going to be holding a very special intuitive session, a course on my proprietary CAT method, No Activate and Trust. It's an intuitive way not to set goals, because intuition and goals really don't work well together, but we do need to plan and take our actions. So I'm going to be teaching how do you intuitively do that. Now, if you want to find out more about that before the course starts, you can get the book, Reclaim Your Intuition. It's in the back section of the book, The CAT Method, how you bring intuition and all this practical, earthly, daily stuff, goals, big vision, etc. How do we bring it all together and mash it all together? You can find it in the book, and that's available on Amazon. You'll see a link around this video somewhere. But for now, wishing you a fantastic week. Take that step back, have a look at what's going on, get some rest, and be kind to yourself. Bye.